What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your March reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you, and I hope that you're having an awesome day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of March. See what you need to look out for, overall what you can expect, what's coming towards you. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, we're going to start off with some Moonology cards as we have the new moon in Pisces coming up on the 9th, 10th, kind of around that time is when we have this new energy being activated. And it's so important that you don't let your past hold you back, Sag. That's your first card out. So what's going on for Sagittarius in the month of March? What do my Saggies need to know, look out for, or be aware of during this time? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And give me one more for Saggy. Adjustments are required. We also have emotions are running high. Super moon at the bottom. So, Sag, March is a time where your emotions are probably all over the place, okay? It's Pisces season, and Sag to Pisces kind of creates that square, a bit of a challenging aspect when we're talking about astrology. So March might be, well, at least Pisces season segment of March might be a little emotional. All right, we have don't let your past hold you back. There's something from your past that's been weighing on your mind, or might be creeping up, or there's some past karma or karmic events or people that you have strong karma or karmic ties with might be showing up in ways throughout March, okay? But it's so important that you don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your fears of your past or past experiences or hurts or any of that. It's so important that you don't let your past hold you hostage, hold you back from the things that you really want, all right? You're safe, you're secure. You and your loved ones, they are okay. They are safe. We have Cancer energy. Maybe you got Cancer placements or dealing with a Cancer. But Cancer, it is about the home. So there may be matters being brought up around your home. Maybe some of you are moving, or there's an opportunity for you to move, or that's something that you're considering, something that you're thinking about. Adjustments are required, though. So if you are selling your home, you might need to fix some things up. Or if you're looking for a new home, or you've recently moved into a new place, you might have some work to do. There might be some renovations. I'm kind of seeing matters around the home, as well as like family. There's stuff being brought up around your family. Either it's your blood family or it's your soul family. It's either one or the other. Maybe it's a bit of both. But Cancer energy, it's all about really leaning into your heart, leaning into that nurturing side of yourself, more of a feminine energy, and giving love to yourself and others, but with healthy boundaries. Adjustments are required. There is something that you need to adjust. There is some sort of tweaking or fine-tuning. So we'll see what that's about. So yeah, and then your emotions could be running high during this time, during Pisces season. So just be aware. We got a lot of planets in Pisces right now. And could get a little intense, but you got this. And definitely towards Aries season, the start of the new zodiac year, you're going to be feeling this new fire that's lit within you. So if you're in the feels right now, it's going to be short. It's not going to be a long-lasting thing. By the time we're in Aries season, you're going to be on point. You're going to be back in that groove, back on that fiery, flame, hot energy. So anyways, let's just see where you're at and what you can expect over these next couple of weeks for Sagittarius. What do my Saggy need to know, look out for, be aware of? Any messages for Saggy? We have the Earthworm, new energy, new cycles, new beginnings. All right? It's a new season for you, Saggy. What are you going to create? What do you want to have more of? We're always talking about in readings, whether it's my readings or other people's readings, like talking about releasing and letting go. We did talk about that with the past. Don't let your past hold you back. We always talk about releasing, detaching, freeing up space. But what do you want to fill that empty space with? Now that you cleared out a bunch of crap, or you cleared out things that maybe weren't serving your highest good, now that it's empty, what do you want to fill that emptiness with? What do you want to fill it with? What do you want to create? Right? Panther, again, the energy of releasing, purification, letting things go. This can be annoyances, though. I'm seeing here you might be frustrated in this new cycle, or this new cycle could be, it's teaching you a lot. It's teaching you a lot about patience. It's teaching you a lot about how to work through your emotions. Yeah, shark at the bottom, definitely how to work through your feels, your emotions, and also speaking up, being honest, speaking your mind, speaking from your heart. All right, there may be a repeating situation here you found yourself in over and over, but this time's different. This time's different. You have this feistiness about you. Whale. Because you feel things very deeply. Again, it's the whole like emotions running high. Emotions are running really fucking high. And so I think it's important that you allow yourself to explore these emotions, and you explore these, even if it's uncomfortable, right? The Panther is a bit of a uncomfy energy. This can even be bringing up some triggers. This new cycle, this new path, you know, it's going to remind you of your past in some sort of way, but it's going to help you see how far you've come, how far you've grown, how you know more, you know better. But yeah, it is reminding you of your past for some reason. Like there's connections to the past, or it's reminding you of the last time you were in a situation like this, or there's just a lot of like memories and reminders. But it's important with the whale that you let yourself really sink in, really like explore the depths, dive deep. Okay? And it's important that you don't shy away from your relationships and people and your connections with the fox, because the fox is all about coming together, forming strong partnerships, forming strong connections and bonds, not isolating yourself. And I'm seeing with the fox to the firefly, some of you have this, you've been kind of struggling for showing up for yourself, and then how can you show up for other people, right? So it's like you got to show up for yourself first so that you're able to show up for others. You can't just show up for everybody else but neglect yourself and your needs, right? So I'm seeing that's something that a personal change, personal growth that's happening in March, where you're really like establishing just more. I'm feeling like there's routine, there's self-care, replenishment, rejuvenation, pleasure, things like that will help fill you up so that you're able to keep that flow going and spread it to those around you. Pretty beautiful stuff. Let's see what else March has in store for you. Maybe we'll clarify the card that says adjustments are required. We'll see what that's about depending on what comes out. So, what's going on for Sagittarius? Oh my god, I can't even... Okay, hold on. I can't even shuffle. There we go. What's going on for Sagittarius in the month of March 2024? Three of Cups. Isn't that fun? I see celebration. I see reunions. I see fun talks, laughing your ass off. Like, the Three of Cups is a card of fun, harmony, pleasure, enjoyment, even entertainment. Like, I don't know, March is going to be an entertaining month for you, Sag. You will not be bored. Five of Swords is at the bottom, though. Seeing a little bit of some self-destructive patterns or habits. Be mindful of overindulging, drinking too much, smoking too much, or too much of anything. Moderation's key here. I see you could end up confused or feeling a little unsure or lost if you hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back. I'm seeing that's a sabotagey tendency for someone here. And you may have the like the habit you want to just, you resort to like withholding or avoiding or like, but don't do that. Spirit says let yourself have fun. What's going on for Saggy? Tower. I see a shakeup. Big shakeups in March for you. It's out of your control. What is this shakeup though? Okay, so we still have the Five of Swords at the bottom. We haven't changed it just yet. That card flew out. What about this shakeup? There's some sort of unexpected news. Three of Pentacles. and the Hierophant. Some of you have a commitment coming in or a new job coming in. Just definitely seeing stuff about jobs, relationships, money, inheritance even. With the 10 of Pentacles. I definitely see an increase in your money. We go from the 3 of Pentacles to the 10. That's a drastic change. A drastic increase. So I definitely feel like your money in March is not going to be a problem. It's going to solve a lot of problems. More money, less problems. Alright? Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. There's a connection here. Queen of Cups as well, and the King of Wands. And the King of Swords. There might be 3 people, actually. This is probably within a home, family dynamic, or friendship group, or your work involving multiple people. Even 3 Cups, multiple people, right? So there's a huge shakeup taking place. But it's positive. It's really good. And it's bringing you all that you wanted, all that you prayed for, all that you like really committed yourself to. You stuck it out through the thick and thin. There were adjustments. So that's that. Adjustments are required. Maybe some of these adjustments have to do with your commitments, with your promises. Can you keep a promise? Duties when it comes to your home, your family, your obligations, you know, raising a family, raising children, showing up for your job, making the money, like a lot of obligations. But the Tower and the 3 of Pentacles, you're finding easy solutions. You're finding shortcuts. You're finding your way through it all. You're with the flow of life. What's going on for a Saggy? Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. Look at you leveling up. God damn. Look at you leveling up. Look at that glow up. Literally 3 of Pentacles to now Queen of Pentacles. It was a 3 to the 10 to the Queen. Like huge, huge, huge expansion for you, Saggy. Especially in your material world, especially with your money and your finances. Right? Because why? You've been so patient. And you know what? You've been resting more. Or you're needing to rest more in March. Rest is going to give you all the energy you need to succeed, to flourish, to really be successful, whatever path you want to go down or whatever you are putting your energy towards. I just feel like March is a month where you are also at peace with some of these things from your past. Or this is a time of healing, deep healing, forgiveness, rejuvenation, and, you know, you're kind of remembering the fond memories, the good times. It's like your current reality is almost reminding you of like an older date that happened way back. And you're like, oh, it's kind of reminding me of, you know, that time of my life where I was really happy or my career was going great. Or like, you know, there's just like this kind of like deja vu-y moment. But at the same time, it's different. It's even better. Yeah, I just see you surrounding yourself with people that are supportive, that are helping you on your journey. You do have a final decision to make, or there is a judgment call that you will be making in March with Judgment coming out. All right, and again, this is relating to something from your past. The past has been showing up quite a bit in this reading. So, and again, we got eclipse energy upon us. Full moon eclipse in Libra on the 25th of March. So eclipses do bring up things from our past, whether it be 6 months ago or way, way back. It's going to bring up things that need healing, that need releasing, or is going to even bring up like reconciliation for some of you. Definitely wouldn't be surprised. Reconciliation might be in the air for some of you. All right, let's see. What's going on for Saggy in the month of March 2024? Nine of Pentacles. Look at all the Pentacles. 3, Queen, 9. You had the 10 earlier at the bottom of the deck. So look at that. Stable, secure, abundant. You're resourceful. You're sure of yourself. You are confident. Your health is skyrocketing. You're feeling much stronger inside and out. And you're solid. Like you're really happy with where you're at. You're happy with yourself. And it's just stable. You feel free. Emotionally, you feel free. You feel at peace. Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Like, you just feel very stable, very secure, very, very grounded. Like, nothing can harm you, nothing can shake you. You got a lot of green showing up in your reading. Maybe you're needing to work with the color green. That will help you attract more money. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you are like such an alignment, Sag. Death. Okay, what is this change? We have the Fool at the bottom. There is a new cycle beginning. Change that you can't come back from. A new cycle that is beginning. What is this new cycle, Spirit? The Fool, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Virgo energy, Gemini, as well as Aries and Aquarius. You have a new start in a relationship here of some sort. Someone that maybe you kind of been isolated from with the Hermit, or they've been at a distance, or I see you bridging some sort of gap here. I see that there could have been some sort of ending here. Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Four of Cups. So you've been reflecting on this ending, reflecting on what had gone wrong or what happened in the, Six of Cups underneath that, reflecting on what happened in the past. And there's this deep desire to, like, I just heard refurbish. You're gonna refurbish this, or someone wants to refurbish this connection. And what was the card that fell on the floor? Shit, y'all. I can't even get it. It's too far. Can I? Did I get it? No. I give up. I gotta fix my blanket. It's motherfucking cold over here. So gotta stay toasty. But yeah, so I'm seeing there's an old flame, an old connection waiting to be refurbished. Some of you do have just something brand new coming in, but nah, I'm not gonna even go there. This is regarding someone that you had an ending with, or some sort of fallout, or you know, maybe a lot of time has passed since you last spoke. Some of you, though, this ending wasn't even through betrayal, or like we have the Page of Wands with the Six of Cups. Like, Six of Cups, Page of Wands, it's like you, when you look back at the times that you had, that you shared with this person, you have very fond memories of them. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It was only a matter of time before you reconnect. Because why? There's some unwritten story here. The story isn't over. It's picking back up. We're going to take a look into this new cycle and see what that's all about. All right, Spirit. What can you tell us about this whole... Should I look into the Tower? Probably, because this is what initiates the whole thing. This is what is creating this whole flow of events. Let's see. The Tower for Sag. My light just flashed. What is a shakeup that's occurring for Sagittarius? How about the Tower for Saggy? We have the Three of Wands. 333 showing up in your reading. So this, you've seen coming, or you expected this, or like this shakeup's not a huge surprise. The Star. Because it was something that you, deep down you wanted this, or something that, yeah. Star and the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords though. It's like there's definitely like, oh, maybe I should just let this go, like, the Nine of Swords in the World, even the Devil, like there was a bit of an attachment to this at one point in your life. We have Capricorn energy. Anyways, I see there was something that you didn't fully let go of, or someone didn't fully let go of you, and it's making this return. So it's a shakeup, but at the same time, you kind of expected it, or you kind of had a feeling about it, or maybe days leading up to it, you were seeing signs or had dreams, or there were these just like coincidences. It's not a coincidence, but you know, and you're like, oh my God, like I knew it. I know it wasn't for nothing. Okay, so let's see how this is re-beginning again. All right, oh, okay. Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. See, look at this. Look, this reading, you guys, This is something from your past, like straight up. We don't get a lot of these readings on this channel, and I don't want to blow smoke up your ass, be like, the past is coming back. But it's coming back. Like, it's coming back. It's here. Or it's coming. It's like around this new moon in Pisces, or it's around the eclipse, depending on when you listen to this. If you're listening to this reading around the time I upload this, it's probably around this new moon, which is the 9th, 10th, 11th, kind of around those days. If you're listening to this reading later on in March, it's probably towards the end of the month with that eclipse in Libra, bringing balance and harmony into relationships, connections, and even yourself. But yeah, holy shit. Oh my God. Like, you have some things from your past being brought up because there is unfinished business, and there are some lessons to be learned, karma to be cleared, and healing to be done, forgiveness, and even possibly new starts, new cycles. So let's get some more info here. But yeah, you will be hearing from someone that you have fond memories of. Like, let's see. Come out. Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. Clarity. 6-6 coming out. Clarity coming in. Answers that you have been wondering for a really long time. For years for some of you. Months or even years. Like, a really long time. Like, this has been a long time coming. You have an opportunity to speak your piece. An opportunity to address some issues. To address any pain or hurt or, you know, what went wrong. 3 of Swords with the High Priestess. Painful things that you never got to express, that you never got to share. This is the time, this is the opportunity to get this off your heart, to get this off your chest, to get this off your soul, goddammit, your spirit, so that you don't have to carry this with you for the rest of your life or into the next life, if you believe in past lives, etc., reincarnation, all that shit. Wow, yeah, you're doing something about this, King of Wands. I see you taking some sort of action, Saggy. Let's see what this new beginning's all about. Oh, wow. So, okay, my deck's upside down. Let me show you. You know I'm not bullshitting. My deck's upside down, but it's the Fool. So, I'm going to take this card. I'm going to stick it back in because we're clarifying the Fool. Now, for some, since that card did come out in the reverse, the Fool reverse, clarifying the Fool, you might be hesitant about this. You might be kind of on guard or a little bit unsure about how you want to move forwards. If you want to move forwards. Should you move forwards? For Sagittarius. What's this new cycle, new beginning? What's sticking out? The Tower. Which we had the Tower earlier. Big shake-up. But it didn't come out, so I'm not going to take it. I had the Fool for Saggy. High Priestess. So it's like, again, intuitively, you felt this coming with the King of Wands, High Priestess, and the 7 of Wands. It makes sense. Okay, so you might need to take a little break, retract your energy, kind of just think about things. How do you feel about this? It's 606, sandwich number, as I'm doing this reading. Oh my God, we had a bunch of 6s in this reading. So the synchronicities are just through the roof. Pay attention. I wonder, March 6th might be important. That's my brother's birthday. Shout out to him. He's not a Sag though. But yeah, the 6th of March for someone might be important. Or maybe the 15th, adding that up to a 6. Just saying. That might be important. There could be something about the month of June. Just throwing some things around. But yeah, so you might want to sit and think about what you want to say before you go and just word vomit or express it. All right, but it does feel like this is going to be significant. And it's funny, as I'm trying to pick up the deck and I was moving it, the top of the deck, I normally don't even take the top of the deck, but we have the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Cups. After a long, cold, hard winter of isolation or a period of separation, is a new beginning waiting to thaw. So this has been in the freezer for quite some time, and you're taking it out, and you're like, oh my gosh, wow, throwback memories, like, you know. But again, it is showing that 7 of Wands. You might be a little bit on edge or a little bit just like protective over yourself. I don't see it's going to stop you. You're letting your intuition guide you. You feel in your gut like you know how to approach this or you know how to handle this, but you're just being a little bit extra cautious. All right, and what can you tell us about the Lovers here? This is someone you have a very strong soul tie with, soul connection with. This can be in love. This can be friendship. This can be family. It literally does not have to just be about romance here. But this is someone you share a very special connection with, very meaningful kind of bond that you shared that was very rare to come by, rare to find. Oh shit, I accidentally put this card in this deck earlier, the Nine of Pentacles. You took a break from them, you got your independence, maybe you were reliant on them in the past in some sort of way, maybe financially, emotionally, or other. Talk about the Lovers. What do we need to know about this soul connection? The Chariot. Talk about the Lovers for Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Wands, which we had the King earlier, so now we have a pair. Talk about the Lovers for Saggy. And the Ace of Cups. So okay, we do have the Seven Swords at the bottom. Okay, the World and the Tower. You're going to find out a lot of interesting, juicy details. I'm seeing that you have the okay, you have the green light. If you want to go down this road, if you want to pursue this, if you want to give this a chance or explore this or like, you know, entertain this, I see that it's in your favor. It's a good idea too. If there's something from your past being brought up, Sag, it's coming up for a reason. It's because there's unfinished business that your soul has, that there's an opportunity for you to clear this out, work through it, heal it, release it. And if you want to further this or expand on this or build or grow on this, awesome. If you don't, awesome. But there's an opportunity for you to clear up some unfinished business, tidy up some loose ends. And if you want to start over or rebuild or start fresh, have a clean slate, the opportunity is there as well. I see that this would lead to a lot of love, a lot of happiness, support, connection. Like, that's great. And so at the bottom of the deck, because I was like, oh, what is this Seven of Swords? But it's actually nothing that severe. I was like, what? But so we have the Seven of Swords, the World, and the Tower. So and then we have the Two of Pentacles. There's some things that you were kind of like, what happened here? Why did this happen? Or like, you know, you had questions, but that were never answered, unanswered questions. You had your own kind of understanding of it, but at the same time, it's only your perspective, only your opinion or your side of the story. So it's like, you know, you don't know the full picture, the full details, but you will get all the answers that you need, all the questions that you've had over the months, over the years of why did that happen? Or like, I wonder where they're at now, or like all the wondering that you had. You're going to be getting a bunch of answers. You're going to be getting a lot of clarity. It's going to be juicy. All right. It's going to be very interesting. So, good luck. If you want to keep me updated, I would love to hear how this may play out or how this may resonate with you, or, you know, maybe you might need to come back to this reading by the end of the month, and I'm down to hear how this may resonate. And yeah, Saggy, thank you so much for all your love and support. I appreciate you. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye.